You want me to make your food?
Hmm?
Your dinner? Do you want me to make your dinner?
Yes, I want chicken nuggets and mac and cheese.
I
Facts.
don't need it until after.
Chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. Damn it.
Macaroni nuggets and dino mac and cheese.
Mm. Now I'm tempted to try something new.
Here's my baby.
Okay. Any word from Tyler?
No.
No.
Fuck.
I mean, considering, his whole role, I think we'd be okay to start without him for now.
100%. The thing is, I can put any of you on autonomy. It's just
He's the easiest one.
there's 4 people. I won't do it if there's only 2 people.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just not a game.
Yeah.
That's more of, do you want to roleplay having sex with each other?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
The answer's always yes at that point.
So yeah, we can definitely
Let's roll to see if he, if he's going to succeed.
Succeed in what?
Doing the
recap.
recap.
Oh.
What's the idea for today?
I got a 12.
11.
It's above a 10.
I got an 8.
It's above a 10. So, I mean.
Maybe this time.
You have 2 successes and 1 failure. Good luck.
Hey, all I need is 1 more success, and I successfully recovered to 1 HP.
It's true. These are just death saving throws.
I wouldn't even open that until we're going to actually put it in. Give it a second. Trish has to open a package apparently.
God fucking shit.
Why are you so down?
All because of woman.
Yep.
Always.
Woman thing always make man thing late.
Hmm.
Oh, never mind.
Sometimes woman thing makes man thing go faster.
Thing man do, guy man do, man fu man gun fu Manchu.
All things shudder at the man thing.
Man
Now I've just got the 2.5 Men song stuck in my head.
Man.
What about it?
Oh, just for you to feel the thickness of it.
Yeah.
Answer man to do it.
It's raining man.
Hallelujah. It's raining, man.
Figure it out. Men. I am pointing a gun at space.
Ifek.
Not the Spacey, no. Not the Spacey, no.
Okay. We are ready, correct?
Ready as we can be.
Correct. Flashbang. Okay. So 2 successes and a fail. Who was the fail? Spencer.
I rolled an 8.
That's fair.
It was on the wizard die, so blame the wizard.
Actually, y'all, Real quick side note, I took out and rolled the D20 from my first ever set of dice last night for the first time in like 2 years. Nat 20 instantly.
Nice.
I was like,
Nice.
It's been saving up all that power.
yeah. And the next time I roll it, it will be like a -3. How did that even happen?
Constitution
Just
saving
floats
roll.
to the ceiling.
Okay. Rest and revelations. On Coruscant, the weary adventurers seek moments of solace, but the galaxy's shadowy secrets never sleep. Jafan encounters a kindred spirit, a fellow inquisitor whose views have begun to align with his own, offering a glimmer of understanding amidst the Empire's darkness. Meanwhile, Jack spirals into despair, drowning his troubles in drink, only to be confronted by a mysterious figure. The stranger's questions about Jax's imperial ties turn to something far more sinister. With a wave of his hand, the fallen Jedi Mace Windu compels Jax to obey, leaving him ensnared in a web of manipulation and confusion. Elsewhere, Lyinxs uncovers more of his enigmatic past, discovering connections that reshape his understanding of who he is and where he belongs. As these personal journeys unfold, a dangerous plot takes form, a bold and treacherous scheme to kill the Emperor himself. Will secrets revealed and be for the... I fucked it up!
Okay, I get an advantage for the rest of the night. Thank you.
No. Will secrets continue to be revealed and loyalties continue to be tested? The galaxy teeters on the brink of chaos. Or does it? Will the heroes rise to the challenge, or will the weight of their choices drag them into the abyss? Who is the mysterious guy that keeps fucking up these intros? Will Schnar ever return? Who knows? Because I do not. Mini Hammer. No. Roll that intro. Welcome to Fists of the Empire, where once a week I lead 4 of my friends through a journey across the Star Wars galaxy. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's roll.
On my life, I will find whatever pit of hell you've dug yourself into, and I'll kill you again.
I fight with those that I trust and respect the most.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to tell who is on the right side of this war.
Also, we should make that a rule now. If whoever gets it right on the thing gets at least 1 reroll for the rest of the night.
You know what? Starting next session, it will be
Okay.
a free reroll for the night.
I will take that. So the two, if he had succeeded, the 2 of you would have gotten a reroll tonight.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't up to me, it was up to the dice.
Yeah, that's what the dice do.
But
The dice gods was not in my favor tonight.
then I'll just make sure that we never roll again.
Like you're role playing the entire time, but we're in combat. It's role play.
It's role play. I do the re-rolling here. I'm doing all the rolls for now on.
Oh no.
Jack sticks a guy in the nuts. The guy wiggles his eyebrows.
Spencer's like, I would like to stab that man with my lightsaber, and I'm like, okay, let me think. mental natural 12. Plus 7, that does beat his AC, which I just thought of, and that is 14. So you stab him.
He's dead.
Which is scarily similar to how we used to play TNT. Me, Me, Skylar, and Barnes.
Yeah.
It sounds really close to how I was DMing before.
Okay, there we go.
But still, I always remember the 16-hour session.
Well, of course you have to remember the 16-hour session. It was a 16-hour session.
Exactly.
I wasn't here for that yet.
That was when me, Skylar, and Garrett went to Conway for Fairfax Day for the college trip. When we were seniors.
Personal college trip. Not school.
Yeah, when we were
college.
seniors. I'm like, and there was nothing else to do, so D&D.
The entire ride on the way back and into the night until we went to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. So who would like to kick us off? The last thing we knew is everyone was kind of just like standing there. It's kind of like those like movies that try to be meta where it's like, oh, the player logged out of the game. Phew, we can rest now.
I think everybody was still in the room except for me. I was just outside the door.
Yes. You're being a soy boy.
Listen, this motherfucker did what he did.
To be fair, he said he sensed darkness. Look at where you are now.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I sense darkness.
Wrong.
I sense darkness in this one. I'm angry at you for that.
Walk away.
I sense darkness in you.
I sense anger in him. We don't take him. I'm mad. I'm mad that you thought that there was anger in me. How dare you say that?
It is what it is.
I'll prove to you I'm the nicest guy ever.
I will say, Spencer, actually, when you first saw him and everything, you felt a decent amount of darkness within him.
Oh, yeah.
Since canonically Mace Windu used the dark side a little bit.
True. I mean, it's kind of that... What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about, like, Doctor Strange, how they always talked about you can't necessarily use the bad side of the magic, but the Ancient One was literally using it every day of her life.
Yep.
And then he did it and became CGI Third Eye.
CG Third Eye.
Anyway.
CG Three Eyes. That's his stage name now.
CG thrives.
Okay. So,
I guess I'll start it off and like just come back into the room slowly.
You guys see like Jafan like slowly slinking back into the room like a sad puppy.
Just because I've heard everything.
He's like checking every couple of feet to make sure that nobody's giving him like the get out finger.
Yeah. Just So what is our next plan? What's our next steps?
Next step is that I need to get inside the palace.
How did I still get here? Shit.
I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, Jax. It's at this time about the like that confusion is wearing off.
It's still like, how am I here? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely still that, but like the mental confusion from
Yeah.
the actual trick, from the persuasion. That's gone. The actual human confusion is ever so present. He went. Jax goes from like a hypnotic to a regular
Welcome back.
And Jafan, this is where it dawns on you that you're like, oh, I lost my connection with him not because he went dark in my connection, not because he was drunk.
Yeah, can I do I have to roll insight on that, or do I just know?
No, because you feel the connection instantly, like.
Okay, then I will. God, how many people are in this room right now?
Okay.
Like 6?
Because it's
So
the three of
Thrawn?
us. Yeah,
No, Thrawn's not here.
it's the three of us. The Twi'lek, which her name somewhere here in my notes. I know.
Rihanna.
Yeah, Riani, Windu, Kalon, but I can't connect to him. Heli, and Mina's not here. Ahsoka and Maul. So that's
9.
Yeah.
9 people. Fuck, that is 7 force points I'm gonna have to use.
Yeah, they. I don't know. You may end up wanting to wait until Mina's around.
Yeah, I might want to wait till she gets here, but I don't want to wake her up because she still needs. We all technically still need sleep.
Oh yeah, no. As we stated last time, Mina is 100% still at her personal
Yeah.
apartment. Just she's out.
I'm just gonna. So, this is this information mission. Is this happening in the morning or is this happening now?
Well, I suppose we should wait until everybody's ready to make a proper move. So I'd say that we should wait until morning.
And if I may ask, what are the rest of us doing while the three of you go on this mission?
That is a excellent question.
You're the commander, Jose.
Oh shit, I'm fucking thinking.
I have power over no one in this room.
So Mace does pipe up here and he says, if your men have other matters to attend to, they may go. It will take a few days to travel to the coordinates that I need to get to.
Right.
Once we have them.
It shouldn't take too long to get those coordinates. But you have a fair point. I'm pretty sure that Jax would like to return to his men and continue his training for the impending mission.
Just quietly while he's having that conversation, I'm gonna put my fingers in front of Jax's face and be like, how many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Okay, you're good. Takes a minute to come out of that daze, but yeah.
All right. Jafan, was there anything that you needed to do before I called you over?
Well, Lord Vader said he felt a presence of someone that he had known long ago. I'm guessing that's you, Master Windu.
I know.
Caused some issues.
Mace goes. Couldn't be me. I've been masking my presence for years. I've been on planet the entire time. Vader would have felt me a long time ago.
He felt someone for a moment, and then it passed. Any idea who else could be on this planet?
I have contact with a couple of other survivors, but none of them on world.
I'm just going to look to Ahsoka and just kind of be like, you stay with him.
Maul, have you been careful about your own presence?
And he goes, of course I have.
Okay.
Palpatine trained me.
Well, I have some Inquisitors on planet searching for whoever this is. Just try and keep a low profile. Or get caught. Works for me.
Or get caught.
Right. Well, Jafan, I'm going to leave it to you and try and see if you can figure out who this mysterious presence is. If we can get to them before Vader does, I think that will be a very beneficial boon to us.
Which I must also add, since we're on the topic of our mission, Vader would also like to end Palpatine.
That's not too surprising.
But I do not think he should be involved in our missions.
Well, to be fair, Palpatine, whenever he spoke to me privately, was asking me to take the place of Vader for a while. Pretty sure that's still his ultimate end goal with me, but considering our current situation, I don't think that's going to be a top priority.
Well, it's lovely to know that not all of Sith have love for each other.
Of course not. Their entire presence with each other is based on who can be stronger than the other.
Okay. So, if I'm correct here, Jafan, you were going to start looking into this presence.
Yeah, I'll take.
Lyinxs, you're going to the palace
Yes.
because you already have business there.
Right.
And Jax, you're going off to do more training, or
I know I need to get with Thrawn.
you can definitely try to solicit Thrawn for a meeting.
Well, he remember last time that he was going to help me and my squad with said training, so
Okay.
I need to get with Thrawn and.
So you're gonna try to see if Thrawn is available for some training.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I know what's happening when everyone splits off now.
Are you sure?
I do know. I am sure.
Once split off, I'll go activate a nuclear bomb. Just everybody's fucked.
There
goes the entire power structure for Coruscant.
Yeah.
I've already factored that in.
Have you?
I would not put it past him.
You
Yeah.
want to know the truth, Jose? After some explosions during the first couple of sessions, Khan started prepping.
Hmm.
You started prepping for just every explosion ever.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't think you guys realize how explosion filled the first couple of sessions.
Oh, I remember.
What?
And it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. That base that you guys assaulted where it was just a couple of guys where you found the Jedi with the rifle.
Yeah.
There was also some very close explosions there.
One that almost went so bad for Jose.
I almost did a big bad.
Explosions have not been y'all's friends.
No.
You've been mine.
Yeah, it's been his friend.
No. It is an
Yes.
acquaintance. Because one day you will roll like shit and it will backfire.
I mean, technically, he's thrown 2 of those giant grenades at me.
This
Got a
is
point.
true.
You did it when we were fighting Xana and she threw a table. You just threw a bomb in the area, and I was like, oh, wait.
But at least I warned you at that point.
You did.
Oh wait, shit. Grenade! He wouldn't throw it anywhere near me.
It just slides right by my head. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! You just oh shit!
Okay. So Mace says, all right, so everyone knows what they're doing. I think it's best we all get to it. I'm sure there's some Imperial security around that would love to figure out what's going on in here.
True enough.
Maybe.
We don't have any balloons outside indicating that there's a birthday party, so.
How many birthdays were inside the Jedi Council? You know
2.
what? Never mind.
Ooh.
Was it Yoda's?
No. They were both for Make-A-Wish Jedi.
Oh.
Whoa.
They all survived. We forgot that we could force heal.
Yeah, until, some random fucking scrapper figured it out after reading one page of a book.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Spencer is very confused if this is them talking or if this is just us.
Jafan floats up into the sky like chest forward, like he's just levitating as he gets the entire sequel trilogy just ran in his mind at once.
He just floats back down. I hate it all. I have to kill myself. No.
I hate it all. I need to end all of this now.
We have to find the Palpatine clone. No.
Oh, just wait till the potential future, if you guys do kill Palpatine now, for the potential future second Star Wars campaign, if we ever do one, that I get to hit you guys with the Palpatine return.
No. Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Somehow, Palpatine came back.
Yeah.
Somehow, Palpatine found the milk and came home.
Oh no!
Somehow, Pappy came backy. No Cappy. I'll shoot myself now.
Damn it! It worked.
I just deafened. I was like, no.
I hit him with a disconnect. Which Jose saw coming.
Yeah. I was actually probably about to just dip for a second.
Okay, so. But Mace is like, we should all get to it. The next few days are going to be very arduous.
Mm.
Or should I say,
Don't.
armuous,
Uh,
or tenuous.
I
Get
will
out.
cut off your
Look.
other hand.
Like I haven't laughed at anything in a few years, okay? And it's like, oh, since
I don't
Order
remember you
66.
laughing at all.
It's like, oh, since Order 66. No, since I was a child.
Yeah.
Which is very befitting of Mace's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all separating and doing our own stuff.
Yep.
Our own yeah.
Yep.
I'm really happy Spencer wasn't looking at the camera to see the faces that I was making at him.
Probably.
Now,
I'll see it when I'm editing.
Now I'm going to do the once per game D100 roll that says that if it lands on a 1, the campaign ends. 13.
Close.
Close.
Statistically, it will happen eventually.
When it happens, you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, Starkiller base finally activated and just blows up Coruscant.
Coruscant just fucking implodes.
Yay.
Abeloth eats the
Turns
planet.
out Coruscant has just been a giant Dyson sphere for the entirety of Star Wars.
John Williams stops producing music, so Star Wars has to end.
No.
Anyway, we're
Okay.
getting overly sidetracked today.
Okay, so Jax,
Yes.
you're on your way, and you are approached by a Miss Helly Dallo. And from here, your conversations will be in the form of a whisper.
Yes. I get whispers.
So,
I get whispers.
so Spencer, what do you think the best route here is? Should we should I do
I forgot to unmute.
should I do it with text? Should I do it with text like I've done with small whispers before, or should Jafan, Jose, you take off your headphones, step to the side, and you can check the camera to see when I'm waving you back?
Oh, we can do the just deafen Jose and I'll walk away because I need a drink anyway. So
Okay.
I'm good
Yeah,
with the text if there's
Well, just for
just so we can have like people still watching, like have the context of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
we
true.
can't have you guys like sending me the picture of the message because then I'm just like, well, now I know what's been said.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
And I can look at time or audio checks to be like, oh, that's when we come back. Okay.
Yeah, for posterity's sake of making it easier on you, Spencer. Whenever you like step away, I'll wait 5 seconds and then start, so that should give you plenty of time when editing to be like, okay.
Yeah.
So, yep. Jose is being deafened now. I deafened the wrong motherfucker.
That was me, you bastard.
All right.
All right.
Bornsicles.
Yes.
So Helly approaches you and she goes, I know about the message Schnar gave you. And I know some things about it. And I know I know you don't want to disobey orders, but I also know how desperately you want to find them.
Yes.
So I propose something.
I'm all ears.
Marriage to you. No.
Oh,
Well, that's going to be awkward, seeing as though I'm sleeping with your clone.
yeah.
Um,
And God.
but she goes, I have agreed to do it, and so has Mina. But what if we were all to use my ranking to maybe temporarily commandeer a shuttle and not be here for a few days?
Just let me know when.
Give me a couple hours to get my things ready and give me a few more hours to sleep. She has not slept since she got stabbed back there in that cave when Tarkin died.
I need some sleep as well, so.
So, I'm guessing in the next day or two, make sure that your men are ready.
We will be.
I'm going to try to get some more people. I think I have an ISB friend who might be willing to help. So, I just wanted to pull you aside and discuss this with you because I know Jafan is not believing in anything here, and Lyinxs would not approve it.
They wouldn't. Even if it cost me my own rank, my own squad and everything, my own life, I will save them.
I won't stop until we at least have closure. Because if they are dead like Jafan thinks, I want to find proof.
If they are dead, I want to give them the proper burial they deserve. Not just floating in space.
I admire your optimism. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I fully believe that they are 100% alive, because they could be dead. And I know you're in full understanding of that. But they're out there, alive or dead. And at the end of the day, we may be able to at least find Auntie and put him back together.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually staying over at Mina's for a little bit. I don't have a place of my own, so if you know where that is,
It's just a few rooms down.
you can come find me there.
Motherfucker, I got a sword.
Motherfucker, I got a sword.
I have Ondalier, the broken sword from Lord of the Rings.
Motherfucker, I got a sword.
I paid $100 for it.
Motherfucker, I got a sword.
I know you do. We have sword fights now.
Motherfucker, we had them before.
I know. But
But with that, she says, I will alert you when it's time to go. Even though we haven't left yet, I wish us luck already. Because we are already risking something by planning this.
I know.
Spencer looks so bored.
He does. But if you do need me, Admiral, I will be a few rooms down because most likely the troops are somewhat same living areas as the officers are. So we're just gonna say my apartment's a few rooms down.
All right, that's fine. Yours is just like a little just because of your rank and position, it's just like a little bit less nice than
Mina's. Yeah. Mina being a death trooper and Lynx being a admiral. Just
but it's not much worse.
no, I could be living in a barrack.
Could be.
But since I'm an officer now, I have my own.
You get your own. So,
Alexa, shut the fuck up!
what?
My Alexa just said, I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. Shut the fuck up!
So, with that, she begins to walk away, and we can end this whisper. You are off to go find Thrawn, who has now agreed to meet you, to give some specialized training. We will confer about the benefits of said training later.
That's fine.
So, because I still have not fully decided on them.
Yeah. Especially with him saying that this is his original people's training. And yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, by the end of it, you'll probably know more about Ichani fighting than the actual Ichani.
Yeah.
Since the Chiss use a lot of Ichani styles.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
So, yeah, we will end the whisper now.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
Welcome back.
You're muted.
I was
I
going to
know.
say, he tried to say.
I hadn't hit anything yet.
Oh, you said something, and I'm like, oh, you're muted.
No, I just
Yeah,
went, eh.
Eh.
Well, why go here? No, you fucking hear it.
Nobody can hear it, motherfuckers. Yeah.
All right, there's now a second D100 roll for the game.
Oh, god damn.
Oh God.
3.
It's getting closer.
Good
It's
Lord.
getting closer.
It literally went 10 down.
Uh-huh.
How'd you guys
no.
feel if I started this a long time ago, and every time it's just been one shorter than the last?
I think
Oh,
One smaller
God.
than the
I think-
last.
it would have blown up a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. The nuclear bomb I have been hiding for so many times has finally exploded.
Oh my god, guys. Jerry has been a bomb this whole time. Schnarch the baby EG.
Good job, Terry. We did it.
Okay, so because I feel like most things tonight might end up being whispers, but we're going at that as we go.
Or
Yes.
Gaggy.
So, which one of you would like to go next?
Me.
Okay.
He has no. I was about to say he has no camera
Because he's a bitch.
because he's talking to us through his cellular phone. A little bit cute.
Okay, I guess that means
So-
Barnes, you're getting deafened, and I am walking out.
I guess so.
Okay. Yep.
Bye. Goodbye again, Spencer.
Okay. So, Jose, what's your plan on getting Mace into the palace?
Oh, I have to get him in the palace?
I mean, are you just
I thought
telling
he
him,
just
like,
wa-
good luck?
I thought he just wanted the coordinates.
Okay, well then that can work too.
Because I mean, as long as
No.
we get the coordinates, he doesn't have to worry about getting caught.
True.
I just need to know, what coordinates I'm looking for, and I'm pretty sure he told me which ones. Which were the travel routes for, like, the Emperor or something?
No. He's looking for routes to get to Dagobah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Because that was, like, at the right end
Yeah, it
of
was
last
like
season.
the very end.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we could just feed it along there and just say you pretty much just go in and download the coordinates just because you're an admiral. Who's gonna
Yeah.
stop you?
Yeah, an admiral needs to know the coordinates to go to places. Who's going to question if I need to know how to go to Dagobah?
Like if somebody asks, it's just like because I want to know.
Yeah. Maybe I want to use it later for some sort of, getaway for something.
Maybe we accidentally stumbled upon the planet and I wanted coordinates back.
Yeah.
Let's find something funny.
Bald-headed bitch.
Facts. You can't say much either.
I know.
Okay, so you go in, you download the coordinates. And now I assume you're going immediately to
The Emperor.
the meeting with Palps.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to right outside of his office and his essentially like receptionist tells you that he actually wants to speak to you in his private chambers.
Okay.
You're about to get an easy promotion. Just stay on your knees for 10 minutes.
Uh,
Why?
don't worry about it.
Pretty sure I'm taking psychic at this point.
Well, you lost
Don't
this
wor-
one. I'm gonna have to
Don't worry about it.
put it back on. Well, no, it's just the lining. I have to super long it on. No,
That one was cheap, so. But so you make your way to his personal chambers, which is at the very top spire where the Jedi Council used to meet.
Yeah, that middle tower, right?
Mhm. Um. Well, you. Um. So you make it up there, and you enter his chambers, and he is standing in front of a piece of like just wall, like just straight ripped out like rock.
Okay.
Um. That's got a symbol on it that you have seen around with um the children of Adis. And then he turns around, not saying anything, faces you, and he pulls up on pretty much his large like personal desk workspace
Yeah.
holographic viewer, the galactic news covering Tarkin's death. And then he just looks at you. And he doesn't say a thing.
The children of Adis made handy work.
And what were you doing?
I was asked to be. I was asked if my fleet could help with the protection detail.
Now, I give you you have not operated within full imperial guidelines. Who was there to kill Tarkin?
Well, the children of Adis, obviously. They're the ones that killed him.
Who else?
I don't know.
Um,
Do I need to roll a deception? Or is that pointless against someone like him?
give me a second. Let me pull up a rule that I need. Flashbang. Um, too bad you don't get to see it. Um, okay. Roll a deception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Which I was thinking about just having him instantly see through it, but I feel like going with disadvantage is fair.
Step in with disadvantage. Oh my god.
He leans close and he goes, I will ask you again. Who had the plot to kill Tarkin?
Will I try for deception twice in a row? As long as it's not the same lie?
Sure. But it's still at disadvantage.
Okay. What all names would I know that are in the High Council?
You
There's
know,
only one. There's only one name that I know off the top of my head, and I don't really want to use his.
you don't want to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want to throw Thrawn under the bus because
Oh, you know another name, but I don't think you want to throw him under the bus either.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I think you know who I'm talking about with that one.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Because I forget all who exactly is in there. So I am.
Wait a minute. Would Urso still be part of the High Council at this time, or was he more of a project lead than anything?
He was more of a product. He was more of a project lead. And would you really want to rat out Urso?
Probably not. But at the same time,
I feel like Krennic would be the better one to rat out.
that would true.
And I would say that you do know Krennic.
And Krennic, from what we saw in Rogue One, does not have a good relationship with Tarkin.
No. So here's I can throw out a couple of names if you want.
Okay.
You have Jai Meriden, who is the head of High Command.
Because this was before this is before Tarkin got the chance to become Grand Moff, right?
Yeah. No, Tarkin was Grand Moff.
But now that he's dead, the other guy's in charge now.
Well, the thing is
Or does High Command work differently?
High Command works differently. So High Command is just like over the entire like imperial hierarchy. It's kind of like how like you've got like your branches of military and public service and everything, and then you have like the president's personal cabinet.
Okay, I get you now.
Yeah, it's a whole different sector.
Okay. Is Gideon on the list? Or is this before Gideon gets on there?
At this time, Gideon is he's a Moff, but he's a super low ranking Moff.
So it wouldn't really make sense.
No. But I mean, he still could try to throw Krennic under the bus.
Yeah, Krennic still works. Because he was a director instead of a Moff or anything.
Yeah, he wanted to become a Moff, but
yeah,
then Tarkin stole
stole
the
fucking.
Death Star project from him, pretty much.
Mhm.
Okay, so um,
Oh, we got the head. What was his name?
that is Jai Meriden.
Okay, Meriden.
We've got Leanna Melhot, who is the Minister of Culture.
Okay.
We have Kef Drenal, who is the chairman of the Council of Moths.
What's his last name?
Drenal.
Drenal.
Yep. Would you like a couple more names?
Because out of what I've heard so far, the ones that would kind of make the most sense to have something like this thrown on them would be Krennic and Drenal. Because if he's the head of the Council of Moths, then it makes sense that he'd probably see someone like Tarkin as kind of a sore.
Uh, Fair.
But if I had to say anything, I'd probably say Krennic.
So Krennic.
Yeah.
Okay. Then go ahead and present your lie.
Hey, the operation was proposed to me by a man under the name of Director Krennic. Deception. Okay.
Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Palpatine kind of rears back a tiny bit. He goes, I will have Director Krennic killed.
I won't say anything to that. Because at that point, it's just kind of like, you know what? I'm already kind of in the crosshairs still already. The fact that I just tossed some random schmuck under the bus, I don't need him thinking about it.
And then he leans forward again and gets almost an inch away from your face. He goes, we interrogated Thrawn's men. And they only implicated 2 names. Tell me the names of the 2. You and who? And don't try to lie to me like you've been doing. Of course, Director Krennic will still be killed. I cannot kill my top 2 admirals. What I can do, though, is this. And then Thrawn, the door opens, and Thrawn enters the room. He he steps in, and he is not shackled, but you can tell by the look from his wrist. I say wrist specifically.
Oh, they took off his prosthetic one then.
No, it doesn't seem like it's been removed recently. It's still on him, but he has the indention of binders on his one actual wrist.
Ah, so they probably put like a mag lock on the arm or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, Thrawn steps up beside you, and Palpatine says, "Kneel, both of you."
Is that 1 or 2 knees, sir?
You know how to kneel.
Of course.
And you and Thrawn both kneel, and he turns around and he walks about 3 paces back, and then he turns around, and the table that was bolted to the floor in front of you flies to the side and hits a wall. Since he enclosed most of the interior chamber, made it not just surrounded by glass.
Yeah, because that's kind of a ready to get shot at, waiting to happen.
Plus, it's the Emperor. He wants privacy.
Yeah.
And then Thrawn is going to have to make one as well, but I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, 2 of them.
1,
Okay.
2.
Okay. I am pulling this up. Come on. I have it. We're almost there. Almost there. There we go. One of those saved.
Damn.
And it was a save by it meets it, it beats it.
Oh my. Holy shit.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Yeah. Thrawn also succeeded 1. So you two will take the same amount of damage from the Force lightning.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Um,
Why else would he need that distance?
yeah. You both take 46 damage.
Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so that's that. I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay.
And for the next couple hours, I'm going to give you a choice on if any of this part leaves permanent scarring on you.
Okay.
But for the next few hours, he tortures both of you to the brink of death. And any time that you pass out, you are awoken by medical droids, and the cycle starts again.
Yeah.
So you will have plenty of time, because probably won't really need an answer until next session on if that leaves any permanent scarring on you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
What kind of scarring do you want? Do you want like slash scarring?
Yeah. Like little lacerations kind of everywhere.
Hey, give me a second. That too, right? There was someone like right outside the window scoring. I checked the. I can't see a cat there.
Careful. It's a back of it.
Oh.
I need to put you in the back of this.
What? It sounded an awful lot like pops.
I still haven't grown back from that lady thing.
See, I still don't know. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It sounded like Pops was like outside, and he was going like.
Yeah, I heard.
So it just freaked me out, and I wanted to check.
Yeah, I get you.
But do you know what kind of scarring you want?
Yeah, like the little cuts, lacerations.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. Okay. So we will leave your whisper off with that. Which makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I got the coordinates though, at least.
You did. And I will say that you like transmitted them
Yeah.
encrypted to Windu. So at least that.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Hola.
Yeah, well.
We should have just
Did you
started.
trip a lot?
We should have just started texting
Time
earlier.
to play the
Oh, God.
game.
Did you trip a lot, Jose?
No. No.
You sure? Because that's a lot of deck saving throws.
It's not for that. It wasn't for that.
No, no, for that. It wasn't for that.
No, Garrett, when I said you were a little loud, it literally said on my OBS thing, it said, audio has exceeded normal volumes. I was like, ooh, they should.
I thought you were telling me to raise my voice because I was talking lower at that time.
Oh, no.
Good job. You've confused the poor
I
Irishman.
mean, it was fine the rest of the time, but it was just at one point where it went over.
Okay. So, two players have had their whispers. Now it is time for the dun 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 Las Vegas whisper. Spencer finally gets to do something within the game.
Yeah.
Well, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be here.
Yep. He's gonna be there doing certain things to himself.
He's pulling his cock out.
Yes.
Well, that's me.
No.
That's me.
It's been
Shit.
out. It's been out.
Alright. Spencer, it is just you and me now.
Good.
I am pulling you up on like directly in front of me. Like, because usually I have Discord on that screen over there.
Yeah.
But since it is me and you, I'm going to be talking to you face to face.
Okay. Let me see if I can do that with mine and not mess up my recording. Oh, I can. Good. Okay.
Woo! Okay. So, for one,
I need to talk to you in private.
dude, I still haven't.
You need to.
I know. I keep telling myself, do it later. Do it later. Do it later. And then guess what I don't do later?
Because I've been listening to this. I've been listening to the saga every day in my truck on the way to work and on the way home.
I was about to say, and at work.
Well, I could be, yeah.
I need to talk to you, buddy. Okay, back on topic.
Yeah.
So, what is your plan to find this?
Well, I've already told Kenshi and I wrote his name down. What was his name? Zimli.
Xylophone.
And I've already told two of them. Okay, I didn't mess it up. I told them to go searching for it. So I'll just kind of just walk the streets very slowly, but still like just putting out a feeling just to see if I can sense anything.
Yeah. Give me a second. All right. So, I will say roll an investigation check with advantage because you kind of got the force aiding you.
Okay, it did mess it up, so I have to put you back up top.
That's fine.
Okay, there we go. Investigation
With advantage
with advantage. Ooh,
because you're doing shit with the force.
that's it's okay.
So you find your normal criminals and vagabonds and no good doers.
Mm.
And since you're an imperial, you find your do-gooders who also piss you up.
Well, yeah.
You like do middle of the roaders. Not really, but just hit him with like a death save.
I will. Don't tempt me.
Freak the No, I'm telling you, you have my permission.
I do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I really hope it's like a natural one.
well, that's
Damn.
success. So it's good.
Okay. Jose can see your face. So honestly, you probably should have been like, no.
Well, that's why I was like, well, here we go.
Now just for shits and giggles, give me a second one.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's not good.
Oh.
Well.
Okay. But seriously, there's one person who sticks out to you though.
Okay.
A seemingly middle-aged man, not too young looking, not too old looking. Has more tanned skin. No, fully shaved head of hair. Well, he's got like this like kind of peeking in buzz cut of kind of blondish brownish hair.
Are you just describing me?
The figure turns to you. There you are, Jafan. Goodness gracious, I have been playing you terribly, and I am
Yeah.
sorry that your life is so shit.
Fuck?
Jose's typing.
Yep. Walks outside, dies immediately. Oh, what? That's not good. Well, just
And he instantly tries to avoid you.
How close am I? Or how?
And you do.
How close would
You're-
I be to him?
You'd be about, by the time you see him, I'd say about 60 feet.
That is just what I
Just
needed.
enough. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm looking at?
Mm.
I would like to cast stun.
Okay.
So wisdom save
Yep.
of 18.
He succeeds.
Okay, so he should. I don't know if he would feel it. I need to get rid of those first points.
So the stun fails.
Yeah.
And he instantly makes a mad dash down an alleyway.
I will. I'll run to catch up.
Okay. I'm going to want an athletics check.
Okay. 11. Not too good.
Don't worry, these are competing athletics checks.
Oh, well, hopefully he's not good.
He's good, but he didn't roll that good. Okay. So you're coming up and he pushes through a crowd of people.
Okay.
You can see that he's running on the other side. We're doing like a full like cartoon chase moment.
Okay, great. Then I will, to help me a little bit. Where is it? Burst of speed.
Okay. I will allow it.
So I get 50 move, or no, 40 movement, sorry.
Yeah, so for now you'll be doing any athletics check that I tell you at advantage.
Cool.
So what is your plan to get through the crowd?
Well, I don't want to pull my weapons out because I don't want to be too aggressive, but I need to catch him. I would say just dipping and diving through people.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check.
Advantage or no?
No on this.
14. Not too great, but...
Okay, now we are doing competing athletics checks again.
Okay, and I get these at advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Now there are glass carriers. He's already on the other side of them. How do you do?
Force, pull it up. Just.
Okay, then roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception 17.
Okay. Competing athletics checks again.
Sick. 12, not as good.
So as you get within arm's length of him and you reach out and then you kind of stumble a little bit and he just gets a couple more feet of distance on you. He vaults down to a like over the railing and down to one of the lower sections. Your plan?
Like, how far would he be away from me at this point?
Because of the fall, about 75 feet.
75.
According to my map here. Because
I'm
I'm mapping this. As I should be.
And that's just like down.
Yeah.
Down at an angle or just straight down?
So am I needing Pythagorean theorem here?
Not really. Just like straight down, just a little bit out, or
it's mostly straight down.
Okay. I don't really want to do that because that doesn't work. I don't think I have anything that far. Or maybe I do, but I don't want to kill him yet. I'll just jump after.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics or a dexterity check.
That's +8.
Either one's fine.
That's a +3. I'll do acrobatics because I have proficiency in it.
Okay.
19.
Okay. Competing athletics checks again.
But then I get this at advantage, natural 20.
Okay. This time you reach out and you're just within arm's length of him again, and you reach out, and this time instead of just trying to grab him, you think a little bit more with your brain this time. And you slightly decide gonna force pull him.
Yeah. It's just.
And he falls back, stumbles, and then falls onto his back.
Okay, good.
And you are now standing over him.
I would just like to put my foot on his chest.
Okay. When you foot onto chest, he's wearing like this giant like robe over him. Not like a Jedi robe, but like just like a regular person robe. But when you do that, you feel like a Durasteel plastoid like armor hardness underneath. The sound of it gives it away that it's plastoid.
Yeah. Hi there, friend.
He is armored.
Hi there, friend. What makes you want to run away?
What do you want?
Well, I'm just getting the sense that you don't want to be seen by me. Why is that?
You'd be right. I don't want to be seen by you.
Why is that, my friend? Just want to have a little chat.
I have my reasons.
While I have him, I'll just kind of do a quick scan of the area, make sure that, I mean, I'm pretty sure people are looking at us.
Yeah.
But I just want to be like, any like certain looks. Like if anybody's looking like, oh shit, he's got him, we should run or something like that.
Well, the thing is it's kind of public now that you're the Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone's looking at you, expecting you to put down a Jedi. Because you still haven't publicly done that yet.
It's true.
So there are definitely a lot of people just being like, just go.
Yeah.
I was around during the Clone Wars, and when two people with lightsabers get into it, it's not good. So, plus a lot of people are like quickly just like watching for a second and then quickly walking away because they believe that the Jedi betrayed the Republic, and who knows if this crazy, mad, twisted Jedi is just going to start killing civilians to try to distract you. That's how they perceive it, at least.
Okay.
So, what is your plan?
I'll just kind of... I'll link with him in his mind. And just say, listen, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Easy way, you just get up with me, and we go have a conversation somewhere. Hard way, I knock you out. and then we have a conversation in the dark.
Fine.
I'll take my foot off of his chest and just kind of take one axe out. Won't light it up, but I'll just take it out. And
Hang the threat in the air.
yeah. Should be like, all right, come on.
He stands up and follows you wherever you're going.
I'll take him. Can I? Well, would the meeting room that me, Kenshi, and Zim were, is that too off the books, or? Or would that be?
I feel like Jafan might be scared to take this person there in case they are
Well,
potentially
yeah.
the presence.
I'll just kind of take him.
Because you still don't know if this is the presence or just a super sketchy person.
Yeah. I'll just take him in an alley, just kind of where it can be kind of dark and just alone.
All right.
When I get him there, I'm just gonna like just start spinning the axe within my fingers.
Okay.
Just be. So, why did you feel like you had to run?
Because you'd kill me.
Not if I don't know who you are. That's what I'm just trying to find out.
And that's what I'm trying to avoid.
What do you know of the Inquisitor's friend?
I know you've killed plenty of my friends.
Oh. See, that's where we can have a conversation. Not all of us are trying to do that anymore.
I can't trust you. I'm not a trusting person.
Well, not many people are. But I can show you that I mean what I say. If you would not mind.
Sure. But I ask you give me one piece of solace too.
Alrighty.
And he pulls out a
Flashbang.
yeah, no. A nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
But he pulls out a Clone Wars era like self-defense pistol.
Hmm.
And he goes, "You have your weapon, I think it's fair I have mine."
Clone, are we? Intriguing. But very well.
Yeah, I've got a clone trooper's weapon.
I will just then open my mind and connect to his. And if I can, I will show him not everything, but at least some of the deep conversations and ideas that I've had in my head about turning the Inquisitors.
So, as you begin to like essentially pry open his mind because he wasn't expecting this,
Well, yeah.
he does instinctively kind of like raise the pistol and fire, but you perceive it coming and you just kind of like, yeah, you just kind of like head out of the way and it hits the wall, and then he sees everything. And he goes, "Commander Tano?"
Mm-hmm. See, not all of us are bad.
"I can't be discovered here."
Why not?
I'm sure there's someone here who would kill me.
Well, I mean, we're currently hiding 2 ex-Jedi and a Sith on this planet right now that no one knows about. We could probably hide you as well.
We could probably hide a.
Yeah, I was like, I shouldn't say that, just in case.
Got a mission to complete.
Anything of the death variety?
No.
Well, unfortunate.
I'm here for information and information only.
Is that so?
I'm looking for what happened to a few Jedi.
Well, lucky for you, you found the Grand Inquisitor, who might have access to that sort of thing.
I figure you'd probably know the most famous Jedi of the Clone Wars.
Who would that be? Kid Fisto?
Kiadi Mundi.
Yeah, I was like, Kid Fisto, Kiadi Mundi, yeah. I assume you would like to know about Anakin, the Skywalker.
Anakin the Skywalker.
Yes, I said it that way. Canon.
Canon. It's now canon. Everyone who has a funny enough name, their middle name is just forever the.
The. Kit the Fisto.
Mace the Windu. It's a warning.
Plo the
Hey,
Coon.
Mace the Windu. Woo. Yoda.
Yeah. Ahsoka the Tano.
Now he says I would. And then he kind of moves his robe a little bit, in fact showing some clone era armor. And then he goes CT 7567.
Is this fucking Rex?
But my friends call me Rex.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I recognize the number. Does Jafan recognize that as Anakin's #1?
You recognize that from Rex just being a badass during the Clone Wars.
I'm just gonna go, oh shit.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of envy.
You are an impressive clone, my friend. One that I heard about when I was a child. Well done.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, breaking canon again.
Oh no. How bad?
Well, I can tell you of Skywalker. Shush you.
Are you sure you should? Because even Ahsoka chose not to.
Yeah.
So that she wouldn't shatter that perception.
But even he is here searching for that information.
Doesn't mean he'd find it.
True. If you would truly like to know about Skywalker, you must, we might need your help with a little something.
And that is?
and this is when I'll connect so I don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Say, my group and I intend on killing Palpatine. Shush.
And then in the back of your head, you hear, what? No, but
No.
you do hear, what?
So I assume you know that.
I'm in.
Well, yeah, I figured.
That's all you had to say.
Well, then I wonder if you were. No, you would not be the one.
The one?
Lord Vader felt a presence earlier, but I don't know if he said it would be you. Maybe another Force user, but who knows at this point.
We're having cameos left and right.
Well, yeah. Just keep your head down, and I guess follow me.
Understood.
And I'll just kind of lead him.
And there's where we're going to end your whisper because it is
Yeah.
end of game time.
Yeah. I didn't even write any of that in my notes just because I didn't want to spoil it.
Oh, you got a lot to write. But
It's in my secret notes.
yeah. Yeah, now that the other player's back. So
They can wait a minute.
all whispers are done. I don't think there's anything else to do other than Barnes leading us out.
Yay.
I get to speak again. It's been an hour.
Again.
Yeah, what people don't realize is that Discord has like super magical powers, and whenever I server muted him, it server muted him for real life too.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong thing.
But thank you everybody for watching tonight's episode. And Spancy, roll that outro.
Yeah.